Good afternoon. My name is Thomas Siegel. I'm the Executive Director of ORMACO, Ohio Regional Music, Arts, and Cultural Outreach. We are proud to bring to you our first streaming concert of the 2021 series with Jerry Allen presenting a little bit of country. If you enjoy this concert today, visit us on our website, ormaco.org, and show us your appreciation with a contribution. Our programs are made possible by viewers and listeners like you. Thank you. Enjoy the concert.
It's too little too late. You can have both ways. I need more than promises while you keep drifting away. You don't wanna let go. Now you want me to wait. But lately I've been thinking that it's just too little too late. Taking me for granted was your way of dealing with love. Trying to keep your distance till you felt you were sure enough. Somehow I get the feeling that we're past the point of no return. You try to make me a believer, but there's one lesson that I've learned. That is too little too late. You can't have it both ways. I need more than promises while you keep drifting away. You don't want to let go. Now you want me to wait. Lately I've been thinking that it's just too little too late. Take another look at the way you've been treating this love, my love. There's no rhyme or reason, and there's no way to please me enough. 'Cause it's too little too late. You can't have it both ways. I need more than promises while you keep drifting away. You don't want to let go. Now you want me to wait. Lately I've been thinking that it's just too little too late. Lately I've been thinking that it's just too little too late. Well, you know that I've been thinking that it's just too little too late.
Well, that was Too Little Too Late, and that was the first song on my latest EP, and which was entitled So Many Songs, So Little Time, which I'll be doing probably at the end of my set here, which is the title song of the EP. The next song we're going to do is called While You Were Gone, and that is the first song on my last recording endeavor, which was called Open Mic Night.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been? You haven't changed. Looking well. I've been doing okay. I get by day. You ask what's new, so much to tell. While you were gone, I turned the whole town upside down. I was a fool, I was a clown. I didn't need you around. While you were gone, I closed down every bar inside. I never dreamed how sad the night would be. While you were gone, while you were gone. If I say how I feel, it might lose its appeal. So I'll hold it back as I hold you close. But I'll take you home, and while we're alone, I'll tell you some things that you ought to know. While you were gone, I turned the whole town upside down. I was a fool, I was a clown, I didn't need you around. While you were gone, I closed down every bar inside. I never dreamed how sad the night would be. While you were gone, while you were gone. Hope you know you're here to stay. Wouldn't think of letting you go. Wouldn't last another day with the thought of missing you so. And while you were gone, I turned the whole town upside down. I was a fool, I was a clown, I didn't need you around. While you were gone, I closed down every bar inside. I never dreamed how sad the night would be. While you were gone, while you were gone, while you were gone, while you were gone.
Okay, my next song is going to be one that I had written in honor of this wonderful pandemic that we're experiencing these days. It's called Wasted Time, and I think it's self-explanatory. So we'll just get to it.
Seemed like just the other day, decisions rarely came my way that forced a choice between life and ruin. Yet here I am, overwhelmed like an Orwellian sci-fi film, waiting for an end that was none of my doing. Wasted time stuck here in the middle, wasted time like an old country fiddle, looking for a song, I'm searching for a reason or a rhyme. Hoping time it gets a little better, better times as the world comes together, and all my thoughts and prayers won't be wasted time. Sitting in my solitude, trying to conjure up an attitude to keep me from going out of my mind. And the TV doesn't seem to care, it keeps filling me with despair. I keep watching and hoping for some other sign. Wasted time stuck here in the middle, wasted time like an old country fiddle, looking for a song, I'm searching for a reason or a rhyme. Hoping time it gets a little better, better times as the world comes together, and all my thoughts and prayers won't be wasted time. I tried so hard to understand what brought us to this day, to a world filled with confusion. There's got to be another way. And wasted time stuck here in the middle, wasted time like an in a rhyme. I hope in time it gets a little better, better times as the world comes together, and all my thoughts and prayers won't be wasted time. Yeah, all my thoughts and prayers won't be wasted time.
Okay, this is a song off of my previous album, Open Mic Night, and it's called If Love Wins, and it's kind of a different twist on a relationship kind of a song. And again, hopefully you'll pick up the true meaning of what we're singing about here. It's called Love Wins.
Try so hard to run from love, you're better off alone. 'Cause you've been down that road before, and too much could go wrong. When the right one comes along, and you're left to choose, if love wins and you lose. It's easy to pretend, to deny. You could let her walk away and always wonder why you were standing there with no excuse to use. If love wins and you lose. Well, it's this little game you play, you put in your mind, keeps you from the wrong side of love. Soon you're gonna find it's better to be loved, it's better to belong to someone who cares, so you won't be alone. Games to chase away the blues. If love wins, don't really lose. Don't play your foolish games to chase away the blues. If love wins, don't really lose. If love wins, don't really lose. Yeah, love wins, don't really lose.
Okay, this is a song that I had been inspired to write by my granddaughter. Her name is Eliana, and I saw her at a dance recital, and she was in her little purple outfit, and it kind of inspired me to write this song about her. It's called Eliana's Smile.
Eliana, smile for me. Eliana, dance for me. The world was always meant to be a very special place for you. You danced into my life, it seemed, with so much promise in your dreams. So take another bow for me. And Eliana, Eliana smile. Purple ribbons everywhere, sprinkle stardust in your hair. Across the stage without a care, you danced into my heart, bringing joy with every turn. With every spin you seem to learn who you are and where you'll be in a world you've yet to see. So Eliana, smile for me. Eliana, dance for me. The world was always meant to be a very special place for you. You danced into my life, it seems, with so much promise in your dreams. So take another bow for me, and Eliana, smile. Pretty flowers at your feet, cheers of love are yours to greet. Life will make it all come true, it's waiting there for you. So Eliana, smile for me. Eliana, dance for me. The world was always meant to be a very special place for you. You danced into my life, it seems, with so much promise in your dreams. So take another bow for me, and Eliana, smile. Please take another bow for me, and Eliana, smile.
Okay, this particular song is basically I try to come up with unusual premises for these tunes, and this is a very common expression that you'll hear. You hear it a lot in the news these days. It's called, "Where do we go from here?"
Came into my life like a hurricane, like a Texas twister, nearly drove me insane. You got my attention at the natural path. Now I'm out of control on a one-way track. You hit me high, hit me low, hit me over the fence. Never seen it coming, didn't have a defense. I was too confused to even turn around, like some second-hand dog getting lost and found. And where do we go from here? Is it your turn or my turn? Who's gonna steer? You a one-trick pony on a carnival ride. Sooner or later you'll have to decide, where do we go from here? If we wait too long, we could lose our stride. There's nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide. I can live with the decision to a certain degree, but the clock's still ticking, so what will it be? And where do we go from here? Is it your turn or my turn? Who's gonna steer? You a one-trick pony on a carnival ride. Sooner or later you'll have to decide, where do we go from here? You start
Okay, this is a song that I wrote a while back. It always struck me as kind of like a really great tune for an anniversary song, or looking back on a relationship. And it's called "The Wonder of You."
I was yours from the start. You had stolen my heart. All the shadows disappeared from my eyes. Take a look, you'll see it's true. All I'd say, all I'd do, I would do for the wonder of you. Did I exist in the past? Was there life? Could it last without the hope of the warmth of your touch? Would every day be as new? Would every sky be as blue? If not for the wonder of you. Did I exist in the past? Was there life? Could it last without the hope of the warmth of your touch? As the years slip away, all the hours, all the days will be blessed by the wonder of you. I've been blessed by the wonder of you.
I remember crabbing to an old friend of mine at one point. He said something about how's it going with this project or that project or whatever, and I says, well, kind of slow, but everything happens in its own time. And bing, light bulb went on. So I figured there's an idea for a song. So here it is. Everything happens in its own time.
Well, I struggled and then fought, trying to unfurl the meaning of life, my place in this world. Then the words of my father rushed to my mind. He said, boy, everything happens in its own time. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You don't always get the things you might choose. What's meant to be take years to unwind, 'cause everything happens in its own time. Now don't you stop dreaming, dreams do come true. You never know what's gaining on you. It may seem like forever till the stars all align, but everything happens in its own time. his own time. Well, it's hard to imagine, hard to believe. For all that goes bad, there's good to retrieve. Just look around and I'm sure you will find everything happens in its own time. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You don't always get the things you might choose. What's meant to be can take years to unwind, 'cause everything happens in its own time. What's meant to be can take years to unwind, 'cause everything happens in its own time. Yeah, everything happens in its own time.
Okay, as a singer-songwriter, we get our inspirations from many different sources, and this particular inspiration for this song came from an episode of Ancient Aliens, which was about the moon, specifically the dark side of the moon. And it suddenly occurred to me there's been a lot of songs about moons, like Harvest Moon, Blue Moon, Moon Dancing, or whatever. But there's never been a song about the dark side of the moon. So here's your first song about the dark side of the moon.
Into the evening breeze, hear the sound of the mission bell as the night takes you under its spell, and your thoughts turn to me and you under the Santa Fe moon, under the Santa Fe moon. Eyes hold the mystery of secrets I long to reveal. The desert wind seems to whisper a tune. This could be love, or this could be ruin. The answer lies with you under the Santa Fe moon, under the Santa Fe moon. Let your heart free to feel this moment is real. Don't walk away too soon. What we found might be lost on the dark side of the silvery moon, the Santa Fe moon.
Okay, once again, a title came out of nowhere and hit me. Someone used the expression "clever lies," and I thought, ooh, there's a song if I ever heard one. So here's my version of "Clever Lies."
Days are long, but the years go fast. Too soon our future becomes our past. Someday we'll have to face that person in the looking glass. Did you do or did you do it right? Can the life you plan hold up to the light? Don't blame it on others or some oversight. And don't rely on clever lies. Don't try to claim a misguided you. If you buy that poor disguise, you'll be looking at someone who can't handle the truth. Now think it over maybe once or twice. It never hurts to heed some advice. A lesson lived is a lesson learned. It's how you handle life from now on. Can you figure out it's right or wrong? Just don't become a sad country song. And don't rely on clever lies. Don't try to claim a misguided you. If you buy that poor disguise, you'll be looking at someone who can't handle the truth. Now don't be deceived by a lie that you believe. They can cause you to lose what your heart can retrieve. And don't rely on clever lies. Don't try to claim a misguided you. If you buy that poor disguise, you'll be looking at someone who can't handle the truth. Now don't be deceived by a lie that you believe. They can cause you to lose what your heart can retrieve. And don't rely on clever lies. Don't try to claim a misguided you. If you buy that poor disguise, you'll be looking at someone who can't handle the truth. You'll be looking at someone who can't handle the truth. Don't be that someone who can't handle the truth.
Okay, once again, as a singer-songwriter, our ideas and inspirations come from different sources. And here's a very familiar thing that I'm sure to most of us. We run into an old friend on the street that we haven't seen for a long time. And a little conversation takes place, and then it ends up with, we'll have to get together sometime. And ultimately, that never happens. You never see them again, or it just doesn't happen. And that's kind of where this song came from.
Met an old friend on the street, a chance encounter we should meet. After all those tears we cried, after all the years we tried to make sense of what we felt, never played the hand that we were down. And she said, we'll have to get together sometime. I'll see you soon. We'll talk over old times. We'll spend some time together someday before the memories all fade away. Her eyes just glistened in the light, took me back to precious nights when love was new and we could feel what we thought was truly real. Somehow reality grew dim and turned to sorrow in the end. And she said, we'll have to get together sometime. I'll see you soon. We'll talk over old times. We'll spend some time together someday before the memories all fade away. As she turned from me to walk away, her words kept haunting me. I can still hear her say, we'll have to get together sometime. I'll see you soon. We'll talk over old times. We'll spend some time together someday before the memories all fade away. Before the memories all fade away.
Oftentimes we like to write songs about things other than relationships. Seems that's the majority of topics that you'll find among most songwriters. This one is a little bit different, and it's a song about choices, and it's called Any Road.
It's the path of indecision that brings us to our knees and makes the path of least resistance seem a better choice indeed. They say that life comes easy for the unaware, 'cause if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. And any road can find you an easy place to be. You take a chance, you do the dance, and hope that changes all you need. What you can't live with now will bring you comfort in times to come, or regret your choice somehow. but you can't go home again. And what you choose, where to lose, can hurt you in the end. Our choice is free, and so are we when we make the perfect call. Is it hands of fate, or what we create, that makes us rise or fall? And any road can find you an easy place to be. You take a chance, you do the dance, and hope that changes all you need. When you take that ride, you must decide what you can live with now. Will bring you comfort in times to come, or regret your choice of how. Any road can find you an easy place to be. Well, any road can find you an easy place to be.
Okay, this is another song off of my previous open mic recording. It's kind of a autobiographical thing, actually. It was written a number of years ago, and it's always been one of my favorites, and it will remain one of my favorites. It's called Family Man.
Up in the morning and out the door, just time for coffee and nothing more. A hug from his children and a kiss from his wife gives him the strength to deal with another day in his life. Faces the challenge of a world cold and mad, for love are the ones who call him honey and dad. Such is the life of a family man. Such is the life of a family man. Home in the evening, supper's almost done. Then time for homework with father and son. With TV and popcorn, they'll settle in for the night. A wife and a husband, 2 kids and a dog, make everything right. Faces the challenge of a world cold and mad, for love are the ones who call him honey and dad. Such is the life of a family man. Such is the life of a family man. As 2 sleepy cowboys drift away by the fire, he holds the woman who still sparks his desire. On the mantle are photos of the life they had planned. They're worth more than gold to this family man. He faces the challenge of a world cold the life of a family man.
Oftentimes when I'm performing somewhere, someone will come up to me and ask me if I know such and such a song by such and such an artist. And invariably, I know a lot of them, but every now and then I come across something I don't know. And my basic response would be, so many songs, so little time. And that's kind of what this is all about. This is the title song off my last recording, 4-song EP that I did. And it goes like this.
So many songs, so little time. Life passes by in the blink of an eye. I can't keep up as hard as I try. So many songs and so little time. Life takes a turn, another melody to learn, with the words to describe all the sorrow and pain, or the joy you have gained from being alive. So many songs and so little time. Life passes by in the blink of an eye. I can't keep up as hard as I try. So many songs and so little time. It could be fantasy or real, as long as you feel the rhythm and rhyme. As the stories unfold, music never gets old when it plays in your mind. So many songs and so life passes by in the blink of an eye. I can't keep up as hard as I try. So many songs and so time. You know there's so many songs to sing and so little time.
Okay, that's it for tonight, folks. I really enjoyed doing these songs. I wish I had a live audience to play them to. It's always good to have the back and forth exchange of vibes between audience and performer. But hopefully you picked up on some of the vibes that I've been putting out. I'd like to thank Thomas Siegel for putting this together. He was responsible for getting this off the ground and making it possible for us to do this. So I'd like to close out, and again, thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and God bless, and take care of yourselves.
We hope you enjoyed today's concert. Again, ORMACO is a mostly volunteer nonprofit with the mission of making music, arts, and culture accessible to all, focusing on programs for underserved, disadvantaged, and rural populations. If you enjoyed today's concert, please consider making a donation to the cause at ormaco.org. Join us next month on February 14th when Dane Vaneter brings us songs from the cabaret, Songs of Love, on February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day coming up. Stay tuned for other upcoming ORMACO events on our website, ormaco.org, or visit us on our Facebook page. Thank you.